Everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to my kitchen, welcome to my home. This is your girl, the personal chef Renee, and I just fixed a quick meal. I've gotten a few requests for quick meals. I used to do quick meal videos quite a bit, and I haven't done any in a very long time. And I said, well, why not? Tonight, I'm quick at fixing a quick meal, so let me show it for my viewers. I did some baked chicken in the New Wave oven. This chicken looks like it's fried. It looks like fried chicken. I made a green salad. Over 50% of the ingredients came from my garden because I have my own little small personal garden. I made some buttermilk biscuits from scratch. Not the grands, not that other stuff. I'm a scratch cooker. Whenever I can do the scratch, I like to do the scratch. So stick around and I'm going to show you how I made this meal. Okay? Thank you guys. And if you're new to my channel, I would like for you to subscribe, comment, like, share this video out with others, hit that notification bell so that way whenever I upload a video, you will always be notified. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Now, let's get into this video and see how we do this quick meal that you can have on the table within 40 minutes. And remember, prep is key. Thank you, everybody. See you in the video. Good evening, everyone. This is the personal chef Renee, and I have been MIA for a little bit, for some months. It's been a lot of stuff going on in my life, and just a lot going on. I'm gonna do a video on that too, but it's been a lot going on, and I've had a few people inbox me about the quick meals that I used to do. So tonight I'm coming to you with a quick meal, and this is like no more than 30 to 40 minutes on a quick meal. We're gonna have chicken legs, green salad, homemade biscuits. Chicken legs, green salad, homemade biscuits. I didn't want to go to Popeyes. I didn't want to go to Winco. I didn't want to go to Safeway. I didn't want to go to Save Mart. I didn't want to go anywhere but right here in my kitchen. I didn't want those canned biscuits. I wanted something homemade. So I have everything assembled here. And the key to quick meals is prep. I can't stress this enough. Prep. Prep is the key to quick meals. This chicken right here. It's already prepped, ready to go. It's only 4 pieces. It's a quick meal for 2 people, or it could be for 4 people. You get 1 piece of chicken. If it's 2 people, you get 2. If it's 1 person, you get all 4. So this is a quick meal. And the key to this is prep. And what I use for my seasoning, I use the pollo, the chicken pollo. This has enough sodium that you don't have to add anything but this. So the chicken pollo, granulated garlic, mustard. That's it. Use as much as you like, as little as you like, but be careful with this pollo because it has lots of sodium in it and it's really good for seasoning. So this is ready for the hot air oven. I didn't want to do fried, so we're going to do this in the hot air oven. I wanted some biscuits. So I got all my ingredients assembled for the biscuits, which was, this is just 1 cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon, 1 cup of flour, this is just 1 cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, sea salt, and I think I used 1/2 teaspoon of cream of tartar. That's what I put in here. I'm going to put butter, buttermilk. I don't throw away nothing. I will put it in the freezer until I'm ready to use it. So I don't have to run out and buy it. I got the buttermilk. The egg is for the egg wash. It's for the top of the biscuits. Once I get everything assembled, the biscuits will be ready to go into the oven. I've already got the oven on, preheating to 350. Okay, so that being said, I'm gonna put the chicken in the hot air oven. So I'm just gonna spray up in here. And since it's just me eating, I'm not gonna cook all 4 pieces. I'll cook the other 2 tomorrow. I'm just gonna do 2 tonight. And these are nice sized pieces too. I'm gonna do 2 tonight, and I'll do the other 2 tomorrow. And when you're cooking chicken, it's always best, not just chicken, but any meat, it's always best to let it come up to room temperature. So like have it out for about 30 minutes. And once it's out for that 30 minutes, then you cook it. Because if you try to, like, say if I was frying this chicken, and I'm gonna take the chicken and put it in the deep fryer, because I have a little small deep fryer that's wonderful. And say I was gonna use a deep fryer. If the chicken is cold, it's gonna bring the temperature of the oil down so fast, you gotta wait for it to come back up. That's why it is suggested, not mandatory, but suggested that you bring your chicken or whatever meat you're cooking up to room temperature, so about 30 minutes out, so that the oil won't drop so fast, the temperature won't drop so fast. So I'm gonna put this back in the freezer, back in the refrigerator for tomorrow, because I'm gonna have this again tomorrow. I've sprayed this. Now what I'm gonna do now with my vegetable oil spray, I'm gonna spray the chicken. I'm gonna flip it over, I'm gonna spray both sides of the chicken. That's ready to go. Put this in here. I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna put it on 350 for 15 minutes. While that's doing this thing, I'm gonna get on this biscuits. Okay, I'm gonna stir everything up. Everything is already, all the ingredients are in here. I told you what I used. I gave you the measurements already. So I'm gonna cut this butter. And you wanna use cold butter. I guess you could use like Crisco if you wanted to. I just prefer to use butter. Just cut it up in cubes. I'm just gonna, I think I just need a half a stick, because also, not only am I using buttermilk in these biscuits, I'm also using heavy whipping cream, and that has butter in it too. That has fat, which butter is fat. So I got the butter cut up. Make sure you have one of these, or you could use a fork, but this pastry cutter is much better. Then you just go in here, just do this. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna take this butter. As I finish with things, I'm putting them away. So I got this butter ready. This is my buttermilk that's been in the freezer. Take this out of here. And another good thing to have when you're fixing biscuits or any type of bread is Where is it at? Another good thing to have when you're doing bread is this. This is for bread. I got this from Amazon, and this works really good because sometimes I like to make my own bread, my own French bread, and I just make it, and this is so good for stirring things up. And you do not want to overwork your batter. Do not overwork your batter because your biscuits will come out tough. You want your biscuits to come out light and fluffy. So just stir them up. Okay. They should be the consistency of this, or maybe just a little bit thicker. See that? This is basically your consistency. Because remember, you're going to be using more flour, and that's going to add to the batter. So we're just going to take the flour, sprinkle it right on the countertop. Always try to work as close to the sink as possible. So if you make a mess, the mess goes into the sink. Not all over creation. So, do this. Got your flour out, and this is another good thing to have. This is a scraper. This is really, really good to have. Just, only thing I'm doing, this is called kneading. I'm kneading my dough. And make sure you keep your board well floured. And don't over knead it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna press it out. You don't need a rolling pin. They always say use a rolling pin. You don't need that. Let me see what size I want to cut these biscuits with. I don't want to cut them big, I want to cut them small. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of flour in this little container. Just put some flour in here. Instead of putting it here, put it in here. Drop this off in here and just go around the edge. Oh, let me get my this is a non-stick baking pan, but I don't trust it. I always spray something in there. So we're just going to go around until we get them all up in here. And see, as you put the flour on here, it's not sticking. One, I didn't put the flour on, and it's stuck very well. So to the middle. Okay. Nothing like homemade biscuits. I hope they rise good. With this particular recipe, you're supposed to make the biscuits, then you're supposed to put them back in the refrigerator for, I'm gonna say, about 20 minutes. But I think we might be skipping that part. And this is what I have left. This is my leftover flour, my leftover biscuit dough. The only thing I'm gonna do with that is roll it up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 little small biscuits. And if you're new to cooking, make sure you keep you some water ready to go so you can get those quick hand washes. Oh my goodness. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to crack this egg. All I want from this egg is the egg white. I do not want the yolk. I'm just going to dump it because I'm done with it. So you do that. I got my egg yolk ready. I got my egg white ready. So now you just take your pastry brush and you brush this over the top of your eggs. I got my egg whites ready. So you just take your pastry brush, take your egg whites, and you just go over the biscuits. Each biscuit you want to go over with the egg whites. It's going to help them cook up really, really pretty. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the biscuits in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes would be good. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put them in the freezer for 10 minutes if I have room in the freezer. I want them to chill down really, really quick. Looks like I have a little room in here, so I'm putting them in here for 10 minutes. So, okay. In the meantime, I'm going to start my cleanup. And we'll be back. Start my cleanup, put everything away, and I'll be back. Hey everybody, I'm back. Okay, I left the biscuits in the freezer for 7 minutes, and I just added the last layer of egg wash on top. And so now what I'm getting ready to do, I'm getting ready to, as my mama would say, run them up in the oven. I got them on 350, and I'm gonna check them in 10 minutes. So I'm putting them in the oven. While the biscuits are cooking, the chicken went off. I had it cooking for 15 minutes. It's not ready. Because I like to try to time everything so everything can come out around the same time. I'm so glad I got these dishes washed up. Okay. This looks good. Okay, I'm flipping it over. Put it back in there. Start. I'm cooking this on 360 and I got it going. I got it on 10 minutes. So once this stops, that's when I'll check the biscuits again. So while the chicken is cooking, we said we're going to have salad. Remember, prep, prep, prep. Prep gets you in the kitchen, prep gets you out the kitchen. Looking for my, here we go. Peeler. Now, this cucumber, look at this cucumber, y'all. This little cucumber came out of my garden. I got my garden planted right in my front yard inside of containers because I like to do container gardening. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to peel it. If you're not growing your own cucumbers, when you get a chance, just experiment. Just get you a container pot, get you some Miracle Grow soil. Just go ahead and buy you some already ready to go. They cost like $3 or $4 for the plant. Just get that and put that on your salad. My salad is right here. So I'm just going to add the cucumbers. Just keep everything simple. Now, if you were making 2 or 3 or 4 of these, you would have 4 of these bowls lined up. And what I'm doing is no extra effort to go ahead and do that. I'm putting the whole cucumber on here. I want this whole thing. Eat it all. Okay. Tomatoes out of my garden. These little tomatoes. I said I was going to grow my own this year. Grow my own tomatoes. Lettuce, for me, is not worth it. I'm not being bothered with trying to grow lettuce. Because by the time the snails and the slugs and the bugs and stuff come through and eat up everything, it's not even worth it. I have another one. I also have some Japanese eggplant, and I think I'm gonna go outside. They're small, they're really small. So I think I'm gonna go outside and grab one to put in this salad. This is my Japanese eggplant. You see how little it is? It's about middle finger long. Right out the garden, I just went out there and cut it. So this is going in my salad. Let's cut it here. Okay, I just cut it open. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Outside, inside. Japanese eggplant, and like I said, the plant is the eggplants are really small. They're not like the real long Japanese eggplants. Okay, here we go. And this is what it looks like, and this is what the long Japanese eggplants look like when you cut them up. When you do green salads, try to make you a really healthy green salad. If you don't like onions, omit the onions. Don't put them in. Okay, that's my timer. Let me see what we're doing over here. Okay, timer, okay. 10 minutes. But always make you a healthy salad. They say, like if you have health problems, I have this book. It says, let your food be your medicine. And that is so true, because the healthier you eat, the less medications you may have to be on. Okay. And if you do composting, like when you have eggshells, anything like this cucumber rinds and this piece of Japanese eggplant, put that stuff in your compost bin because it makes your dirt healthier. Then I have some green onions, not green onions, some red onions. But I'm gonna put a few of those on here. That's it. Salad is done. Remember, prep is key. You got everything ready to go. It's gonna be super easy to get it going. And you might want to add a few grapes if you just want like a little sweetness to your salad. Just add some grapes. Grapes are super, super healthy. When I get my grapes, I bring them home, I wash them, I get the scissors, I cut them off in little sections. So when I want some, all I have to do is grab a section. And I made this salad for me, but what I think I'm going to end up doing is just eating half the salad today, and then tomorrow I'll eat the other half with my chicken that I'm going to finish off tomorrow. Okay, it's at 3:55. We'll be back. I just took the biscuits out of the oven, so I'm just going to come right here with them. And so now my next step for these biscuits is I'm going to brush the top with butter. Yes, I said butter. I'm going to put more butter on these biscuits. Brush the top with some butter. I already got it melted. Get my pastry brush out. Butter just makes everything taste better. I'm just going to cut. I'm going around the center one first, trying to do that one first. And then just go around the rest of them. This is really simple, better than Grands, better than store-bought. Anything you cook, you can cook at home and try to perfect it, because 9 times out of 10, everything you need is in your pantry or refrigerator or your freezer. You have everything that you need. So I want you guys to see this on a close-up. So I'm gonna bring the camera over here. Ooh, before I make a mess and be done drop something. Broke something. I already broke a light earlier today. I don't want to break any more. Okay. These are the biscuits. This is what they look like. And you watch me make them from beginning to end, and I gave you the recipe. And this is what your biscuits are going to look like. And remember, this is only 1 cup of flour. If you want your biscuits a little thicker, just add a little bit more flour to it. And they'll be a little thicker, but I think this is good. Okay, let's see what this chicken is looking like. It just went off. Now, remember, this is baked chicken. Cooked in a hot air oven. Just cooking 2 pieces. This looks like fried chicken. Let me just sit it down right here. Let me set everything out at the same time. This is tonight's dinner. Quick meal, tonight's dinner. This is really about a 30-minute meal. And remember, prep, prep, prep. Prep is key. We got 2 pieces of chicken. We have a nice healthy salad. And we have nice homemade biscuits. This is tonight's dinner. I'm going to plate it up because I'm not going to eat this whole salad. If you're on that healthy, if you're trying to do that healthy lifestyle, start using your hot air oven. If you have one, start using it. It makes a major, major difference. Whatever kind of salad dressing you want on your salad, use that. For me, I prefer just a little bit of balsamic vinegar, or if I have fresh lemons, I'd rather have fresh lemons on there because I don't need all that extra. This is what the bottom of the biscuits look like. So for me, I want 2. Oh my goodness. You can taste the buttermilk. You can taste the heavy cream. You can taste the butter. You can taste everything in here. It's just good. This is given, I'm ready to eat. This is given, I'm ready to eat. New Wave oven chicken that looks like it's been fried in a deep fryer, cooked in a New Wave. Looking for a healthier alternative with your chicken or your meat, period, in general, start using that New Wave. This is the meal. Well, there you have it. A quick meal from the personal chef Renee. Baked chicken, cooked in a New Wave. Green salad. Most of the ingredients besides the onion and the lettuce came from my garden. Homemade buttermilk biscuits. And that's it. Just a quick meal. You can get this on the table within 40 minutes. But remember, prep, prep, prep. Prep is key. Thank you everybody for watching. I've enjoyed making this video for you. I haven't done a video like this in quite a while, and I really, really enjoyed making this. So, if you are not a part of my family, my YouTube family, the Personal Chef Renee, please, at this time, hit the subscription button. It's free. It don't cost you nothing to join, and it helps my channel. Hit the subscription button, the notification bell, like, comment, share this video out with others. And when I'm cooking, I always like to wear an apron. I'm an apron person. I've been an apron person from way back when. But I made some other videos today too. But I also got my YouTube shirt on. Like, comment, share at the bottom, subscribe, notification bell. Okay? And thank you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Bye-bye.